next type of vegetable we're going to be dealing with is mint, and this would also be applicable for any small leafy vegetables such as arugula, baby spinach, or other herbs such as coriander, basil, parsley, thank you. So first we're going to do a preliminary check, and we're just going to put some on the box and just check it. You can see the inchworm crawling along that just got shook out of the mint.
So even though we did find some infestation, I think we're comfortable enough to
be able to wash it.
Continue the process.
We're going to add some soap. There is a difference between different insects, how they grow. If you find a fly in your mint, doesn't mean there's going to be a second fly.
Right.
But aphids and thrips, they grow in colonies, and if you find one, there's always more than one.
That's right.
So you notice I put a lot of soap in, cold water, agitating. This procedure is slightly different than the large leafy lettuce because we're not going to be rinsing each one individually afterwards. We're going to let it soak and agitate and separate it. So now that we've finished agitating and soaking it, we are going to be rinsing off the soap. It's very important to rinse it well. Once we finish rinsing off all the soap, we're about to start our kosher screen method.
Now we're going to proceed with the kosher screen method. By using a kosher screen to check small leaves and herbs, you get a very accurate reading as to whether the wash, soak, agitation, and rinse were actually helpful or not. And this is the easiest way to check little leaves, because you can't take leaves like this and start checking them on a light box, each one individually. It just won't work. So we'll begin.
And we know that there were insects in here before we started.
Yes, we saw them. So we're going to put all of the leaves into the water. Remember the 3-to-1 ratio, which is 3 parts water to 1 part leaves, not too many leaves, so that when the leaves are in the water, if there's any insects left on the leaves, they're actually going to be released into the water. And that's our objective here. So a little bit of agitation, and then we're going to pull them out. As we pull them out, you can pull them up and down, shake them in. Each one like that, up, down, into the water, shake. Up, down, into the water, shake. Now we're gonna use our kosher screen, put it between the 2 colanders for good grip. And Rabbi Brogdon's gonna pour the water through the colanders. Get all that water through, Rabbi Brogdon. Put the screen onto the light box. There's a little bit of the leaves in one area there, so what we'll do is we'll take our spritz bottle, spray it so that all the insects spread out, and now we're going to check.